In this video, I'll show you how to connect two monitors. Actually, you can connect up to 3 with your Mac Mini M4. So let's get started. Over here, we have a portable monitor, and this is just a regular 4K monitor. But as I said, you can have many of them connected. I'll put on the screen the compatibility because depending on which resolutions your monitors are, you'll have some limitations. So just take a look, pause the screen, but most people will be fine with whatever they have at home. So let's start from the beginning. This is your Mac Mini. On your back, you have one HDMI port and a bunch of USB Type-C ports. Now, how do you connect these displays? Well, obviously one of them can go in the HDMI port. This is great. So I'll go ahead and connect this one over there. But for the other displays, where do you connect them since there's no more HDMI? Well, some displays like this portable display connects using a USB Type-C cable. So you won't have any issues there. You can go ahead and connect it to the Mac Mini. Any ports are fine. You can connect it in the front or in the back. That does not matter. But what if your other monitor has an HDMI cable? Well, then you'll need one of these adapters. Well, I'm not sponsored by Plugable, but I've used this one with my previous setups without any issues, including this Mac Mini M4. So it's an HDMI to USB Type-C. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in getting one from Amazon. I know there's other ones that also works. The important thing that you need to check if you intend to buy another one is that it's actually compatible with the same hertz as your monitor. This monitor is up to 60 hertz, but if you're gaming, it will be even higher. Not some cheaper models, cheaper adapters are only compatible with 30 hertz. And yeah, it's almost unusable unless you only type text or browse the web. You're going to feel a difference. So make sure that if your monitor is 60 hertz, your adapter is 60 hertz as well. So connect the HDMI cable of the monitor here and plug it in any of those USB Type-C ports on your Mac Mini. Now let me show you how to set them up in the system. What you need to do at this point is to go and find the Apple logo on the top left corner, click on it, select System Settings. Then in this list, you're going to select Display on the left side. And now you're going to have your two displays over there with their name under. Click Arrange. And now you'll be able, by clicking and dragging, to place them exactly where they are. Now, since it's on the lower right side, I'll simply take it and then drag it down to position it exactly where it's supposed to be. Now you can select either of these displays and change their settings. It's very personal. You're going to have the resolutions. Usually by default, it's the highest resolution that this display is capable of. My portable display is only 1080p and my other one over here is 4K. You'll be able to change the hertz and also color profile. If you want to have more accurate colors, you're going to click on Customize. You'll go through a series of screens. Well, they will ask you some questions, and this way you'll try to calibrate your display, again, to have the most accurate colors. You also have rotation, because if you have a display that you prefer having in vertical mode, let's say like this, well, you can place the display the way you want, click on it, and then go and select rotation and select your rotation here, 90 degrees, and you'll have a display in vertical mode. If, let's say, you're coding, this could be very useful. You can revert it or confirm if this is what you actually want. If you have a display number 3, it will appear over here and you can place it the same way. This display, obviously you'll need an adapter to connect it via USB Type-C if the display is not a USB Type-C natively. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day.